guys, it's Jen from Phoenix and Lotus, and I am once again catching up on the 31 Days of Tarot Video Challenge hosted by the lovely Ethany. And I'm super excited because you can't see this, but it's like night where I am, and my husband bought me these awesome lights so I can actually film and like you can see me and stuff, and it's fantastic, and I'm really excited. So yay, being able to film all hours a day. Yes, happy dance. So the prompt for today is, what deck did you finally cross off your wish list? And I'm sort of coming at this from a different perspective. I tend to sort of be a little miss instant gratification, and if I want a deck for myself, I pull the trigger because that's how I am. Sometimes I'll make myself wait a couple months, but I'm pretty quick to jump on things. But so I decided to focus on this from a what decks was I able to start selling in my shop perspective, because I did just open a small business selling tarot and oracle decks that are artist published, artist produced, and I really wanted to be able to help a lot of these creators of really powerful, different, fantastic decks with this potent energy reach a broader audience. And 3 of the decks that really stood out to me when I started my shop, thinking, wow, I wish I could carry that deck, were the Wild Unknown, the Connected and Free Oracle by Inner Hue, and the Starchild Tarot. And those are all just beautiful, very well thought out decks. They're high quality cardstock, high quality packaging, amazing guidebooks that come with them. Well, the Wild Unknown, you can get it with just the funky little fold out postery thing, but that's also really like, hey, you don't want a whole book? Here's keywords, have at it. Here's some extra stuff to think about it, but you do you and read tarot the way that you want to read it and do your own thing. So I was really excited that this year, in the first year of my shop's existence, that I was able to get the Wild Unknown, the 2nd edition, before it went to mainstream publishing. I was able to carry that in my shop, and the Animal Spirit Oracle as well. I don't currently have the Connected and Free Oracle in my shop, but I do have the Lumina Tarot, also by Inner Hue. And that's another just really amazing, big, powerful, well-produced, well-conceived deck that a lot of different people resonate with. And the Starchild Tarot Akashic Edition is also in my shop. And another thing that made me feel really good about that is a lot of these are ongoing relationships, that these are all deck creators who are producing different decks. They don't just have one thing. Their practice is growing and expanding, and their artwork and their interpretation and relationship with the tarot and with oracle cards is growing and expanding as well. And to be able to be part of that journey, both for them and helping people who are reading interact with these decks and see how they grow and get their hands on them, that's really exciting to me. And yeah, so that was my sort of major wish list. Like, in my brain, those were the 3 things. I wanted Wild Unknown, I wanted Inner Hue, and I wanted Starchild. And all three of those things in some form have come to pass this year, and that was just, whoa, just such a wonderful gift. And so that's what my wish list looked like coming into this year. And in one of the future prompts, I'll talk about the current decks that are on my personal wish list, which is also really fun. So that was my take on the deck you finally crossed off your wish list question. And I'm really looking forward to see what decks other people have on there, because this is actually one of my favorite ways to learn about different decks, is to participate in this challenge and see what people are working with, what they're holding up, what they're crushing out on. So can't wait to see what all of you are after.